our distinguished guests, the leaders of Miss Tourism Uganda, my queen, our sponsors, Law Foundation are here today, and all the different sponsors of Miss Tourism Uganda Northern Region, and members of the media. A very good afternoon to you all. Yes, my name is Lucky Bianca Atino. I am the reigning Miss Tourism Uganda 2024 and 2025. Today I am so happy to come back home, I would say, to a place that groomed and built me to become the person I am today and where I am today. From the previous speaker, Queen Rachel, this journey it wasn't a journey of one day, it was an entire process. Of course, for every girl out there, I had never heard of Miss Tourism before, and then you're going into a field that you didn't know nothing of. First of all, you're scared. You're like, do I qualify? Do I have what it takes? But one thing I've got to learn along the way is you don't have to be 100% ready for something for you to start. I just told myself I'm in for a break from Lira University, that's where I was, and told myself, let me take a leap of faith and join Miss Tourism, regardless of the fact that I don't know much about it. So I sat myself down, I did my research, and then I met this amazing team, Queen Mother, Queen Gloria, Miss Nana. They were there ready to tell us, girls, you know what, you're good enough, you can make it. So it wasn't easy. There were a lot of challenges that maybe you can find in the newspapers or some other places, but today we are here to celebrate. So for me, what blew my mind was I qualified as a second runner-up during the competition, and I was like, I'm content. I mean, at least God put me to qualify as a national representative for Northern Uganda. So we go to the national camp for 2 weeks, vigorous training, boot camp, and I did my best. I could say I prayed, I put God first, and on that stage I just told myself, Bianca, you might not have it all, but your people are here. No matter, it doesn't matter the number, just find grace in the eyes of people there. So I just, like Rachel said, confidence, that's something they really trained us here in the north. Our camp was a real camp. They train you physically, mentally, emotionally. They're there to support you. So I felt like, as much as the crowd were not all mine 100%, but my presentation was very good because of the training I went through. So I did my best. I got crowned. I was so excited. There were tears of joy everywhere. I could not believe what was happening. For someone to be the first queen of Miss Tourism in Uganda in the past 11 years, that was like a big thing. And I'm like, this is a blessing. And for God to put me there, to be like that representative, it's not my personal win, it's a win for everyone. So from that time I told myself, Bianca, you're capable of anything. So today this media launch is not just about us talking about our achievements. The next person could be you, seated at home and watching us. You might be saying, oh, I'm not 6 foot tall, my English is not very good, I don't have all the money in the world. No, there's a seed in you that is very perfect. It just needs to be nurtured the way we were nurtured. So today all I can say is tourism is a wonderful sector for you to be in, to grow. Personally, there's so many achievements that I've so far attained. I got to travel to Malaysia for about 3 to a month. I was there interacting. Right now I can say I have like 40 international friends. It doesn't happen if you stay home and sit back on your talent. You have to come out. I've been able to interact with ministers. I had dialogues with ambassadors. My most recent was with the ambassador of Eritrea, where we talked about student exchange. We talked about how we can get involved as a community, considering there are a large number in our country. We have had projects that we have been running. Let the Power Shine. We recently had it here in Lira, March 2nd, during the World Wildlife Day, because we believe sanitation goes hand in hand with tourism. We also had our first ever debate that we had at Jerusalem Heritage, where we had about 7 schools coming to compete and talk about what they understand about tourism. Because when we explain tourism to adults, most of majority might not understand, but when you start grooming the young people to understand the importance of tourism, I mean, it's the grassroots. We're capturing them young, and so many more of the things we've been doing together as a team. So all I'm saying is, it's up to you to take a step. Okay, you don't have to wait for someone to push you. No one pushed me. I just remember there's a lady before. I appreciate her so much. Every time she meets me, like, Bianca, you look like a queen. You have to enroll for either Miss Tourism or Miss Lira. She never gave up on me. At least I had someone who was directing me, just like, Bianca, apply. So it could be me telling you today, don't feel like you're not good enough. Come here and let the Miss Tourism Northern Region groom you, and you could be the next Miss Tourism Uganda and or even Miss Tourism International. That's all I have to say for now. Thank you so much, and can't wait for you to enroll. Thank you.